Alright, so here we go. Get the old mic a little closer. And FYI, whenever you see me doing one of these promotional videos, I get people asking me stuff all the time, but I always go through them. I look at what it is, and sometimes no. But sometimes I'm like, I'm into that. I'm also into that, and let me do a little research on that company. Okay, I'm willing to do it. So just FYI, when you see me coming out here to do a promotional video, it's something that I typically would approve of myself, not just doing it to promote it, because honestly, I don't have that much time these days to even do freaking promotional videos. So busy, Patreon questions every day, emails every day. I just don't have time, but you know, this is an interesting thing. They're actually, it's mostly a drink company with like CBD and stuff. They've been approved, Canadian government. They've got colas, they've got like waters, a couple other products. I've not heard of this company before, but it's called BevCanna, BevCanna, and they're mainly out of Canada. But I don't know. Interesting. I was reading through the document they sent me. Voters, as you know, back in 1996, which was, it says, Proposition 215, California's Compassionate Use Act, which legalized the cultivation, possession, and use of marijuana for medical purposes. This, of course, laid the groundwork for future laws across the country. And as you know, Colorado opened up, and some other places, I think Washington. I'm just going to read you some of these bullet points because it's kind of interesting. The company just recently consolidated close to $60 million in assets on their balance sheet, forming a diversified health and wellness, beverage and natural products company with a global multi-channel sales and distribution network. And I seriously, I guess I'm supposed to read that script. I seriously get goosebumps just looking at the fundamental catalyst for this company. In all seriousness, though, I'm like looking at this and I'm going, I want to see if I can find some of these. It's kind of, where can I get some in the U.S.? They've got a picture. Hang on, let me scroll down to it. Look at this. I'm like, man, where's that purple kush, son? You got to get that purple drink, you know? Look at this. They got blue raz, original cola, and they got the orange kush. They got the orange kush, man. You better get some of that purple kush. You don't know, you better ask somebody. The company forecasts gross revenue of Canadian dollars 7.28 million with positive EBIT or EBITDA in 2021 for Pure Therapy. Overall, the current mix of subscription-based and traditional sales revenue will provide a strong recurring revenue stream for BevCanna. Plus, BevCanna will leverage the extensive Keefe U.S. manufacturing and distribution network to access the U.S. cannabis market, which includes more than 1,000 dispensaries and delivery services across Colorado, California, Arizona, Nevada, Michigan, Oklahoma, and, you gotta say it properly, Puerto Rico. You gotta flip your tongue. Puerto Rico. And when you go, you get practice. Puerto Rico. Additionally, BevCanna entered into an exclusive joint venture with prominent U.S. vape and high-end extracts company Bloom to cover both the Canadian and U.S. markets. Deeply rooted in California, Bloom is consistently one of the top vape brands across multiple major U.S. recreational and medical markets. A known premium brand. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think. You know, I've had this problem with my foot. It's not ever gone away, but I remember I was like, well, they allowing it in Florida now for health, whatever purposes. You can get a whatever card. They call it a red card in some states. So I went and saw the doctor. He's like, yeah, you can, I'll sign it and you can get your card. And so they sent me some vapes, and I'm almost looking at, they almost look like those. And these had Mary Jane Wanna in there, but it was, one of them was like, if you're going to bed, take that one. If you're trying to stay awake, energy, take this one. And then they had one that was like a mixture of both. So I'll tell you a little funny story and I'll get back to this. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to do something tonight, when I got it. Again, it was totally legal. They once you sign up and you do it, you pay over the phone or online, I think, and then they actually will drive it to your house from Tampa. They showed up at my house. Yep. Show me your ID, sir. Here you go. Yep. Okay, here you go. I was good. It was all vape. Everything was vape. So I just basically had 3 vape pens, and I think they gave me some pills or something too that was like, had something in it. I'm like, let me just try the vape pens. So, me being a jabroni and all, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I'll just say me and somebody were in bed, and I'm like, you want to try it? Yeah. So I get one of the vape pens out. And I don't remember which one I got. I think I might have done it was nighttime, so let's do the sleep one, whatever. One's a sativa, one's something else. And hit the pen, hold it in, okay, breathe it out. All right, you try it. All right. Feeling anything? Nope. All right, do it again. All right, do it again. Feeling anything? Nope. No, you might want to wait a little bit, but nope. Jabroni style. Nope. Let me hit it. I just need to hit this thing harder. I'm gonna go in for a good one. Okay, here you go. She does the same thing. This person. Because only one of us was certified medical need, foot pain. And at the same time, we start laughing hysterically. And then for about 10 seconds, and then all of a sudden, the laughing stops, both of it at the same time. Laughing stops, and now it's that feeling of, uh-oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Paranoid, oh my God. Let's put it away. We're sitting in bed, oh, this isn't as funny as I thought it was anymore. We're both sitting there going, oh shit. And I'm like, there's like a little light coming through the door or something where I was like by the bed, like I can see from the bed. And I'm like, close my eyes, and all of a sudden, I closed my eyes, and I saw a movie strip that went by my eyes in my brain so fast, even though my eyes were closed. I couldn't even like slow it down to see what was being shown. But an absolute Speedy Gonzales of stuff went by. And then I started feeling a little weird. I'm like, oh, open my eyes. Let me just stare at that light for a little bit. I'm like, maybe we should just try to go to bed. She's like, yeah, sounds good. So, of course, lights are out, and about a half hour later, it went away. I'm like, okay. But I was like staring at that light, because every when I close my eyes, I'm seeing like movie strips go by my eyes. I'm like, what the? I can't even focus on any of it. I couldn't even tell you what I saw. But that stuff did, it did its thing for pain. As you may or may not know, cannabis has been used. There's been studies about fighting cancer and stuff, and it looks like it's one of those things that just handles business in a lot of different respects when it comes to your health. So again, I'm over here looking at the orange. Let's look at this again. The orange Kush. Y'all need to get some purple Kush, son. That's not good stuff. But they got the blue Raz. Cannabis infused. I'm going to try to find this online as soon as I'm done, to tell you the truth. This is not part of the promotion, by the way. I'm not supposed to say this. I'm going to try to find some of them damn sodas. And see what we can do with those. And grab a few of those. Grab a couple of cases if I can. The products are to be sold under the Cali Bloom name, with the Bloom brand beverages in North America to be manufactured by BevCanna. And I do believe they have a ticker symbol. Yep. In Canada, it's BEV. In the U.S., the ticker symbol is BVNNF, as in Frank. And I'll put that in the description box in case you're interested about the company as an investment potential. Me personally, I mean, again, I already told you this in other videos I've done where I'm just talking about this kind of stuff. It's getting legalized slowly but surely, and then, I mean, next thing you know, it's just going to be everywhere. Some of these companies are going to be huge, make a ton of money. But for me, I was mainly concerned about the health stuff. Like, oh, I'm at the health side of things. So I'm like, a cola, soda, I can handle that. Like, heck yeah. Bring it on. They got 3 flavors that look pretty decent. They also have, what is this other thing? Natural health products line. They're dealing with leveraging the extensive e-commerce marketing expertise of the existing Pure Therapy team. So they've got the system balance. Keep your system balanced with Pure Therapy. Cinnamon and vanilla flavor. Electrolyte drink mix. Okay. So it looks like it's infused with stuff in there. It's a drink mix. I thought it was like, it almost looked like a lotion. But again, I'm gonna take a little look at those the little soda pops, if you know what I'm saying. I'll have to take a little scope at that. That's for sure. I'll read a few more things here for you. So they've had a few milestones. Recent recipient of Health Canada Standard Processing License, fully authorized, which fully authorized the company to begin production at its full service, high capacity beverage manufacturing facility, positioning the company to fully capitalize on the burgeoning cannabis infused beverage sector. Completed landmark acquisition of established beverage and supplement company Natural Group, which boasts a significant asset-based, plant-based beverages and supplements, significant sales and distribution, and 3,000 points of distribution and ownership of alkaline spring water source. That's kind of big. Leveraging recent strategic acquisition of natural health and wellness e-commerce company Pure Therapy, I just mentioned, with a projected run rate of approximately $7.68 million in revenue. Again, these are Canadian numbers. And a positive EBITDA, or a EBITDA for short, in 2021. Completed $5 million financing, including $3.5 million above market financing at $1.50. Number one U.S. cannabis beverage company Keef Brands takes equity position in BevCanna. Evolution into diversified health and wellness, beverage, and natural products company with $55 million assets on the balance sheet and a global multi-channel distribution network position for intense growth. So right now they're actively evaluating M&A and expansion opportunities within the U.S. and international markets. So again, there's investment opportunity here, there's health opportunity here, and this is the kind of thing that I'll look at and go, let me look at the company a little bit before I say yes, I'll do a promotion. When it comes to this stuff, it's honest. It's like, it's a no-brainer for me. Some other things out there I just have to turn down because it's like, I'm not paid or not paid. That's garbage, and I'm not going to attempt to put that in front of anybody's face on my channel. Because I just don't have, again, I don't really have time, but I don't need to put that out there. It's not like I'm hurting for money or something. But stuff like this, when it comes to health, or like the other thing I did a few weeks ago, and then the Hello Pal thing I did, there's some interesting stuff, interesting technologies. I'll take a stab at it. But I mean, while we're here, before I end the show, look at that soda can again. Let me do a Keef Orange Kush. That one I think is calling Papa's name. Keef Orange Kush. Kush in the bush. Kush in the bush. Keef Brands Orange Crush, or Kush, Crush. Ain't no Crush. There ain't no Orange Crush soda, son. That's the real stuff. Don't get it mixed up. There's a bunch of sites that are listing it, but the main one, it looks like Keef Brands. Are you over 21 years of age? Why, yes, I am. Join the mailing list to be the first to know about our new products and promotions. Order now. Look. KeefBrands.com, Orange Kush. Order now. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to order it in front of your face because it's going to probably put my name and address on the screen. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to hit order now. If you don't find any licensed retailers near you, please click here. Enter your location. Alright, do a zip code. See if we can find anything right now. 0 products. 0 matches. That stinks, it says. Distance 35 miles. How about 200 miles? No? Stores? No stores. Well, I may have to do a little searching, my friends. I want to keep you waiting for this one to find some of this stuff. Maybe it's in only those states like California, Colorado right now. I'm not sure. But if I can find some, old Snip's going to get a little swig. I may have to pull a Bill O'Reilly on you. F it, I'll do it live. Chug a couple of them on live video for fun. See how they taste. Give an actual review of this thing tastes good, or it doesn't taste as good as I was hoping. Whatever it is, do an actual live review of the damn thing. That would be better actually, because when it comes to cannabis and stuff, there are huge health benefits to that stuff. believe me, I know I was doing those drop things. And remember, I remember going to bed at night going, oh my God, I didn't wake up at all to have to go pee. Just from those things, like taking those drops at night, like at all. And so you're sleeping through the night better. I was sleeping way better than I normally sleep, and I thought I was sleeping good, actually. So this kind of stuff, and there's just so many health benefits to this. So anyways, I'll put the information in the description box, even maybe including this site too, in case you want to go buy some. Get some of that orange kush done, and we'll go from there. Take care.